Hi everyone, it's Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I thought I'd give you just a quick haul thrifting video. So the first thing I have here is a book that I got on eBay. I love finding like old rag paper books that I can then tear apart and use in my journals. This particular one is from 1859, and it's just nice texture. It's actually pretty large, which I've been looking for larger books. I don't know what that is, but it scared me. It must have came off this book. It looked like a spider, and it's falling to pieces now, but that scared me for a second. Maybe it is an old, ancient spider from this. I don't know. But this is 11 inches by 7 inches, so it's a nice big book. Again, I've been looking for like the bigger ones. So I got that on eBay. Then I went to a local antique market. This was, I'm not sure if this particular booth was on sale or not, but it's like this old Rubbermaid cookbook, and I liked that, one, the recipes are typed and that the pages are different colors. So I picked this up to put these as different pages in journals. It is like falling apart. I think it's from the 90s, so it's not antique, but it is vintage. But yeah, it continues to fall apart. But I like these old hand-drawn images, and that it's typed. So I grabbed this. I'm probably just gonna have to take it apart. Christmas cut cookies. I just read that was Margaret Deal. So I grabbed that, and then this I found, the Rainbow Dictionary, and I love the images in it. I think this might have been a 20% off booth or a 50% off booth. It's from Roman numerals. So, yep, that's a no for me. Whatever that copyright is right there. By the World Publishing Company in the United States. Yeah, so my brain don't work that way. No, I'm not even gonna think about it. But what I love is these images. I thought they were very folklore-ish, if that's they're all of the same color scheme, and I just thought this was super fun. This is a very big book too, so the based on the binding, these signatures are sewn in, so you can see the thread right there, so I can cut that. And this is 8 inches by like 11, a little over 11 and a half. So another really big book. That was like my intent whenever I was shopping, is to find big books. So then there's this one. I know this one was 50% off, so it had a little sticker on it, so they took that. But it's this fireside book of children's songs. That's the image on the front. It's kind of embossed into the cover, and it is from, I love the colors in this. Love, love, love. 1966, and I'll just flip through it, but it's a music book, but I love the images in this. So this was an easy grab, and again, it's a very big book. So this one is 11 and a half by almost over 8 and a half, so a very big book as well. And this one is also sewn. You can see them popping out actually right there. Sewn in signatures, so there's not going to be much to take this one apart at all. It's already coming apart. Yep. So that's some big pages to use in journals, and again, I love the colors and the imaging. So these 3 I got at a local antique mall, and then the other one is from eBay. You just kind of have to search because you can't always find them that are big, but this is super nice. So the next thing is scrapbooking paper from Michael's. These were all $5.99, and when I went there so I bought these yesterday, Monday. When I went there Saturday or Sunday, they were like $19.99 at original price. I don't even think they say that on here, but I got them for $5.99. So I want to cut that so you can see the whole thing. Oh, I just ripped across the top too. Okay, whatever. So this one is Farmer Jane. We're having like a farmer's market at work. That just flipped really fast. And again. So I picked this one up because I thought this would be fun for that event to use. And again, some of this, like, that's just good for fall. Yeah, even this blue. So that's this one. The next one is, dare I? Cerulean? I don't know. No judgment. I'm just not sure how you pronounce that. It's definitely a blue pad though. And this one, I'm not a fan of the foil pages, but I just kind of use them as bases if I need to. This is like obviously a huge, beautiful image, but I don't know as big it is what you would do with something like that, because you lose its image as soon as you cut it. But again, that I love. I did a blue journal not that long ago that was like Mediterranean feel that had the blue. But there's that one. There's enough not gold in there that I always can justify getting them. This one is Drawn to Bloom. And this one, some more florals. Wow, that's bright. I do love that one. I feel like a light's flickering, and I'm not sure which one. It's very windy here. That page I'm not a super fan of, to be honest, but I do like that one again. There's always something I don't like in these, but again, for $5.99 for all this, just the ones that I do like are worth it. And this one, yeah. Next one is Super Brights. This one again was $5.99. It's just the double-sided paper. So for summer and the next couple pads, they all will coordinate here. So this one again is Solid Brights. I might have said Super Brights, but it's Solid Brights. This one is Verdance. We're gonna say that's what that is. I really like this one. They have these words in here, which is new, to have these like brackets of words. 2 pages of obviously every image. Let me see if I can get this side to pop. I just really like the colors of this. It's not coming through probably as like, that's hard to look at in person. Even that one, I know it's coming through because I'm standing above the camera, but to look at in person is a little trippy. So we've got the strips. This one more like a stitched, and then the brights. I feel like there's a sardine page that I like. This you would, I don't know why they do such big things like this, because you essentially lose your whole page there. Where's the actual... Is there a whole page of sardines? Or no? I don't feel like there was. Just those little cans on that page mixed in. Huh. And right there, there's a line of them. I love those colors. Yep, nope, okay. This one is Everyday Fun. Again, I like the bold, bright colors, and that these are also like the classic rainbow colors. So this one, got some bold colors. Like that's, to me, that's a fussy cut page. Again, you lose a whole page here, but unless you were like framing them, I don't know what you would use that for, because you, like I said, so those I would just probably cover and back and turn them into something else. There's the strips, bananas. I love this classic colors here. And then the last one, again, all these were $5.99. I'm not paying $20 for a pack of paper, especially whenever I knew if I just watched it and the day later they were on sale. So this one is probably one of my favorites. There's a particular page in here that is like probably my favorite out of all of them. So this is Splatter and Swirl. It's really like marble pages. Very good printing of it too. Realistic, if that makes sense. I use a lot of like this paper in journals and stuff like that. You can get, I have some just paper pads of the marbling. This one's kind of weak, like that's weird. To me, this looks like a petri dish. Like you're looking, I mean, not a petri dish. What are those things called? Like whenever you're looking through a microscope, like at your, like plate of, like, I don't know, blood droplets or something. That one's nice. Ruined with the gold. Just my opinion. That one's nice. It kind of looks like bubbles. A different color. And that is my favorite. Oh my goodness. This to me is totally worth it. I love this page. That one, you got the gold in there again, just peach. So it's almost like you have a gold and a plain of the particular colors. And that one's fun, especially with the yellow. That one has gold in it. And then this one's just red. But, my goodness. That was like a for sure. Get it. So again, these are all Craftsmith from Michaels. My Michaels had them at $19.99 on Saturday and $5.99 yesterday. So I was just like, I'll hold out and just check. And whenever I saw they were dropped, I put them in the cart and did a pickup. So they weren't gone. So that is my haul for Michaels and thrifting. And then I got these things on Amazon. This is a pack of paper. This blue. I never was big into blue, but for whatever reason this year I'm into blue. This, I think it was only $6. These are 12 by 12 double-sided pieces of paper. So to me, that was worth it. Spring pastels, like soft pastels. So again, I think it was like $6.99. Got that. And then This is, oh, that just fell on the floor. This is a pack of the pattern papers, 9 styles, and a total of 180 pieces. I've seen this on TikTok. I try and find the things on Amazon that they show on TikTok. So they're like these individual, like this is the red floral. So I do try and find the things on Amazon as opposed to paying shipping. They are for, because I think this is always important. This is, let me get it. I think they're like 8 inches. Yeah. A little over 8 by 4.5. So you can fold them in half if you're doing a smaller journal. My favorite one in this one is this colorful floral. Like, why couldn't the whole pack been in just a bunch of colorful florals? But my opinion. So those are all here. I did use them. I can't even remember what I was using them on, but I used one from the pink and this one's from the blue already. Again, I don't remember what I used them for, but, and I think this was $14.99 from Amazon, and that's 180 pieces. And then these markers, they're vibrant colors. I'm going to tell you, I don't know that they really are vibrant colors, because I will show you. Let me just find a piece of scrap paper. Here. Let me slide this over so I can kind of color on it. This looks like it's super like hot pink, technically. If I can get them out of there. It doesn't have a particular color on it. There's brush on one side and fine tip on the other side. So, and these are like acrylic paint markers. They're supposed to be high opacity, no bleed, quick dry. And 36 dual tip markers, brush and fine tip acrylic water-based ink. Okay, so they say. Now, this is the cap. That's what you get. I don't think that they're as bright. However, if you do this side, which is the brush side, that's a huge difference, right? Like, they're not even the same color to me whenever you look at them. And it's the same marker. This one looks a little more purple, but just saying. Now, that one looks a little bit closer, but I would definitely not say they're high opacity, if that makes sense. Let me see if there's another one that makes sense to like. And this one's gonna be like, I gravitate towards neons and bright colors. So like a lime green, definitely not neon. But I do think that they were like $14. So, and I would probably be using the brush side more than anything. They're not as vibrant as I anticipated they would be. And they are by this brand right here. Artistro on Amazon. So, not super fan. Is that everything? I showed you the paper, the pad that's all laying all across the floor, and I showed you the markers. So that's my little haul. I actually got an order in from, I just stuck my hand in that, Rachel at Roxy Creations, but there's too much of that and I want to organize it, so I'll do a different video for that. So stay tuned. Have a good night. Bye.